about animals in entertainment by going to the website circuses.com.
Hi, I'm Ariel, and I'm standing in front of the Play Center in Orlando. Inside is going on in session right now is the Ringling Brothers Circus. Behind me are protesters trying to educate people on the cruelty of the circus.
If you need to pick up real call tickets, if you need to buy tickets or you have circus coupons, you must continue down to the box.
Hello, Brian. How come you're out here today?
We're hoping to educate the public about how these animals are really being treated. By showing them the pictures of baby elephant training and by talking to them and presenting information about how these animals really live their lives, we're hoping they'll change their mind about their future decisions about attending animal circuses.
And how has this come into effect?
The Animal Rights Foundation of Florida is one of the largest animal rights organizations in the state of Florida. Through our mailing list, we gather friends and individuals who care about the animals to come out and be a voice for the animals that have no voice, to expose the truth that is the Ringling Animal Show.
I'm going to offer an amendment, and I'm going to go through this because I think it needs to be said, and be very methodical about it, and it concerns two areas. One area is how the elephant in a circus is treated, not how you see the elephant out there doing its performance, but how it's treated in order to do that performance, and how it's kept, how it's transported. And secondly, I'm going to outline a number of incidents that have taken place in the past few years involving these huge, several thousand-pound animals that are used in the circus. Let me start by, I hope that the cameras can pick this up, but this, in only a very small way, conveys the horror of what I'm talking about, because I can't explain it or show it with pictures. I have filmed. I have tried for about 2 weeks now to interest any of my colleagues, any one of my colleagues, anyone in this issue, to no avail. This elephant in this picture here was shot over 100 times when it went berserk in Honolulu. Killed a trainer, injured some people. These animals, you might have to say, what is it about them that would cause them to do this? Well, for those who care, I would think that they must have not react too well to some of the training and some of the things that they're required to do in these acts.
So, you're a veterinarian.
Yes.
How come you decided to come out and protest today?
Well, for me, it boils down to elephants and lions and all the other animals that they have in the show are not here for our use, and I think they're intelligent, social animals that need to be out in the wild, and they don't deserve this life. In order to get them to do the tricks that they do in there, they have to basically be beaten into submission, and I don't agree with that.
And has your protesting had major impact on other people?
I think it's had major impact on a few. I hope it's had some impact on the majority, but we've definitely had people change their tunes and come out of the show and say that they will never go to another circus.
What's it like taking care of other animals?
It's very rewarding, and I think I, as a veterinarian, would be a hypocrite if I only decided that dogs and cats and pocket pets and household pets were worthy of a decent life. So just because these animals, elephants and lions and horses, and for that matter even food animals, why they are somehow exempt from having a decent life, that I will never understand, and that's why I'm
in this sweet madness, all this glorious sadness that brings me to my knees. Thin light is long the sky.